Could not tell you. We are about to troubleshoot, though. You gotta equip it with your left, and then L2. But that'll be a quick takedown. It's up here. That's just a distraction. Yeah, the box is over here. Are you? Oh, okay. Watch out for the guy around the corner. Because it's probably. Fuck! Ah, get back upstairs! Get back upstairs! Because there's a lot of them coming. It gets different later. Well, the first game it leveled with you, and that was kind of annoying. Yeah. So all well, no, like the where you got the weapons and where you went into the level area, they were the same. So then when you came back to an area, you felt stronger, right? This game is just like, this is hard, that's easy, this is hard. Be equipped. Know what you need to be equipped with. Does that make sense? Which is a real survival game. Before it was just like, all right, we're going through here, and they're going to increase levels, so here's that weapon for that level. For a game that was made in quarantine, I think they did pretty good.
Inhibitor container detected.
Flow, content and flow. Your flow. See, like here, no, listen. This is why I'm saying it's the flow. It's not what you put in, because flow also, what is flow, right? This is flow. I go in, bam. That's still flow. Understanding flow is understanding when it's going to stop, when it's going to go, right? When it's going to fucking do things. So, you know how they say, like, what you put in? The answer to that is flow. It's like what makes it flow. Because Warframe has a lot of stuff put into it, but does it really flow? Like, none of the missions flow. The story doesn't flow. It's all over the fucking place. It's erratic as fuck. But but video games that, like you said, Dying Light, when did you buy Dying Light? The first one. You got the first one last year? That's why! Okay, I played since the beginning. The beginning, no. The launch and what you got, two different games. Like, at launch, we got, like, your mediocre arcadey game. And what we got finished with was a nicely polished, what's it called? Video game. It was, like, the difference is night and day. Like, I'm pretty sure you can watch video. Oh, actually, you want to know the funny thing is? Go onto my fucking live stream, because I played the shit out of Dying Light when it came out. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like, let's put it this way. When you got to the end level... No. We're talking about design flaws. When you got to the end of Dying Light, you could only essentially get, like, 4 to 5 different types of weapons. There was, like, and they were all medieval weapons, too. It was like a battle... the Egyptian sickle... And then some type of like Thor's hammer.
Inhibitor container nearby.
And that was it. That's all the weapons that would drop. Out of all of their weapons in the game, they didn't have the machetes wouldn't drop anymore. Nothing would drop. Yeah. Everybody complained and they were like, you know what? It makes sense. And then that's why this game is like, it feels more solid when it comes to like the loot dropping. Which is loot, how the person gets the items and how balanced they are is the most important thing in the game, I think. Because everything else can be easily modified. These two things... The two things that I just mentioned are some of the hardest things, and if you mess that up in your game's done. Yep, there we go. Well, you just do whatever. I'm following you, bro. Like, here's how I play video games. When I play my game, this is how I think video games should be. Person who leads is in charge. They are the button mashers, they are the directors, they are the motivators. Unless dictating otherwise. But either way, they'll lead somebody and be like, hey, you pick a place where we should go. And all you have to do is just tell me, like, if I'm ahead of you, like, do you want to rush the game, or do you want to, Gotcha, you play the game. You play the game. There's play, there's complete, and then there's, rushing. Some people are speeders, they like to run through. I don't blame them, but I mean... Like, you know, that's a game, right? But I don't want to play that way. So, the way I want to play is somebody knows that I'm a slow reader and knows that what I do is I pick up a lot of things and then I go and, like, read them in bulk while the other person is, like, listening to the cutscene or something like that. Sometimes that is a special, but I have no idea what kind of special that is. Yeah, you do know about the infection bar, right? Okay. Oh, that's a jumper. Go up to the roof. They'll follow. No, the reason why I need you to go up to the roof is because he's a jumper. He's gonna jump to high up things and then try and jump on you. Ow. He went up. Yep, told you. Nah, there's just a little bit of lag. Sometimes the animation doesn't load in when lag. Cause see, yeah. He jumped up, missed you, and died. Now, did you get the stuff off the jumper? That's important stuff. It's an upgrade component for your blueprints back at the... See, alright, let's try and put it this way. I try and play as a player that you would meet in the game. So if you're not a part of the story yet, how am I able to tell you that? You know what I'm saying? So I can tell you like what that's used for is currency and shit, because that's what people do in real life. Hey, don't drop that. That's valuable. You know what I mean? Or please give that here. You won't need that stack of gold.
I sacrificed everything.
Ah! I like how you take damage from fucking hitting walls from jumping on ledges. Yeah, I mean, in real life you would. Like, think about it. I jumped off of that, grabbed the ledge, and smacked my face into the wall.
Wait, who's gone? Do you need help?
Oh, no, my friend.
What's that?
Thank you. But there's nothing to be done here.
But why? Who did you lose?
My fish. My precious fish. Can you imagine what it's like to keep fish when water is so hard to come by? But they were my friends. My teachers.
Why would you sacrifice water for fish?
But why not?
Because water is expensive. It's a rare commodity.
Oh, I know that. I had to give away almost all I had. But they can't survive without the water, of course. And most water has been polluted. Oh, all the dead fish I have seen floating belly up. Can I ask you?
I needed to protect myself, you know, to survive.
Ah, you see, for me, fish are fundamental to existence. Fish teach you everything.
And now...
Unfortunately, like
wait.
someone broke into my home and ate all of my...
The water you sacrificed so much for. Who? Tell me. Want me to go...
Nah, forget about it. I think I know who it was. I saw discarded fish bones in...
What? You don't want...
One of the many things fish teach you. As I meant, once you watch them for a while, just swimming in their tank, they don't question where they are.
Wait. So let me get this straight. You spent everything on the water for your fish, then someone ate your fish, and yet...
Oh, I was angry. It causes nothing. Maybe one day we'll fish in rivers and oceans again. Fishing. Ah.
You sound like some kind of...
Farewell. my friend.
Oh, yeah, this video game falls under the intelligent law of I already have what you need. Instead of, here are 5 things you need to go collect, but that's not worthy enough of my substance. So you need to go get 5 new ones that are specifically these targets. Oh, really? Okay. I need you to destroy this camp. Oh, I already did that. Oh.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yeah, I don't care for I just don't care to do monotonous stuff.
Inhibitor container nearby.
That's if you can avoid monotonous stuff, then you're good. Just doing stuff to do stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I hate it when they're like, yeah, we want you to play the game, so you're gonna play it exactly like this. What box? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. You remember, you always find those little thingies.
Inhibitor container nearby.
There it is, right there. Right in front of you. You turned around. Remember, the box is where the box is, not where the entrance is. The entrance is right here. Oh! Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Go in there, find out. Yeah, so not only does that room rapidly reduce your immunity, the things, those little, like the spores, it gets worse when you get near them.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Hello? Anyone got a first aid kit?
Hello? What are you, the military? All right. Break it down Barney style for you. No wonder why you like playing video games and you don't really care about trophies and shit like that. Because you learned how the world works. Well, look at it this way. I sit there and say, if you don't know military, then you don't know how the world works. Because what is the one thing in what is the one thing in history that has been taken throughout history? What is the one bit of knowledge? Military tactics and understanding. All of that has always been taken in. All of their fucking medicine, everything like that, that's all been destroyed. Their culture gets destroyed while their tactics get saved. Yeah, so like what happens, like we know in the military, the United States military uses the buddy system. That's from ancient Egypt. The best people with guerrilla warfare, ninjutsu.
No freaking way
Ninjas.
I can do it.
No, the buddy system is this. This is what the buddy system's really used for. You stay here, defend, keep them pushed off so I can go and run.
Seen you around here before. I'm Damon.
But we have phones now, so now it's you protect me while I call it in. So before, one of you had to make the decision to throw yourself at the enemy and hope you'll survive while the other one books it to go get help. And it's a century thing, that's why. Yeah, every century has to be seen by another century kind of thing. There's no eyes off. So the patrolling sentry, in all reality, is actually being seen by like guards just standing there. So there's always two people in an area at one time. Does that make sense? At least. Like, you know how they tell you in the military everything is for a reason? Yeah, the whole thing is you're supposed to understand the reason for it, though. And if you can't understand the reason for it, then you shouldn't be in the military.
You kidding me? Vodka's like 60% water.
Does that make sense?
What's the problem?
Like, why do we wear uniforms?
Aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man,
No.
You were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm
No.
Alberto's apprentice.
Wartime. Think of wartime. Think of me and you are fighting.
Time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again,
All right,
Craft
it's
Master
camouflage,
Alberto's gonna
able
kick
to
me out.
identify your friendlies, but also no. But I'm getting what you're saying, but this is the main reason.
What's
To
this
make
test
it
about?
harder to tell
I have
one
to
from
design
the
something
other.
useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater.
Because if
field
I don't
glass
know
for
who I'm
Alberto,
engaging,
retractable
it makes it
docks.
harder for me to
Like
fight.
jamming.
So if I fight a guy in a
Besides,
uniform
you
and
have
he
dogs
acts a
here.
certain way, then guess
All
what?
ideas
If I
are
see him in that
worthless.
same
Now's my
uniform
last chance to
and
prove that I am
like your
not
army's not
worthless.
wearing all of
So I
these,
spent the
all of
last
the
several weeks
exact
walking
same
around the
uniforms,
bazaar,
I can then pick
thinking
him out of the
hard.
crowd
And
and then know
we
how
hit it.
he fights and learn how he
goats.
fights. Now that's
They're
the
kept in
weakest link.
cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence.
I
energized with just
was.
a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control. but let them
Marine Corps,
produce more milk.
machine gunner,
I call
machine
this
gunner.
invention the electric fence.
You want to know the best part about it is? I love telling everybody. I have
So
a
what
job
seems
that
to be the
everybody
problem
lies
with this
about.
invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts. and they're not
Yeah,
gonna
everybody's
be
like,
ready.
I was in
My
infantry.
warrior won't be ready
Most
in
of the
time.
people either say they're a machine
Maybe
gunner
you could help
or
me.
they're a
If you find
sniper.
them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Something much more interesting. You'll see.
Gets that
Like
raw
just
cut
some
on that
electric
neck.
parts, I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things.
Starts digging
As
into
far
your
as I
spine.
know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark
I'm
place,
5'9".
full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other
Wes.
patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I got,
would be
okay,
very grateful.
I got the stuff that makes the dog stop chewing on shit, right? And I got it on my sweatshirt and I just wiped my mouth. It's bitter as fuck. Get away. Oh, it's all over my lip. Drinking water made it worse. Obama got me kicked out. Obama got me forcibly removed. Forced out, sorry, forced out. He signed that executive order saying nobody with mental health problems is allowed to hold a rifle. I was a machine gunner with ADHD. If you have 1%, no, it was a shitty order that wasn't constitutional at all, and nobody challenged it because everybody was afraid of mentally disabled people at the time. So I fucking wasn't allowed to re-enlist just on that one simple fact. So I was physically fit, totally I was overly qualified. No, I'm ADHD. They actually found out that when they took all the ADHD people out of the military, it started going under. And then they actually found out that the best people for military positions is ADHD, because when shit hits the fan, that's where they fucking shine. So like when a big boom goes off, while everybody else is in this mode, we're like, hi, how you doing? This is like our realm of existence. This is where we feel normal and at speed. Because, you know, things going so slow can actually, like, you know, skew your perception. It's no longer better.
He won't let that happen. And you seem to be doing just fine without water. You kidding me? Rod is like 60% water. That's almost more than half. Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing.
I'm 100% disabled.
You just need to get me some beets, radishes,
How's that?
parsnips.
I had what was called a failure to adjust.
He's a murderer.
What? Julian.
Back into
Who's been
civilian
poisoned?
life.
From the water you sold him, Babin says. What? But
And because everybody had that executive, like, I just got kicked out of the
Got
military,
it from you. Whatever's in it.
right?
Ransom
After a
raving
military
now.
member,
You
a
sure he
former
didn't
a
blink
vet,
after he started
just
ranting?
went to a range and killed a person. Like, so that's still fresh on everybody's mind within like a year,
wait
a
a
year and a
minute.
half, right?
Do you have proof?
Especially with all
course.
these vets getting kicked
water
out
came in
left
a
and
bottle.
right.
Luke
So
got
now
that
all of
water
these
in
people
one of
don't
your
want to
bottles.
fucking hire any of
I
these
tell
vets.
Carl about this. You'll hang.
Babin, wait.
And
I swear, I don't even
what's his
sell
name's
water,
doing it
damn
again.
You're
Biden
lying,
is,
Julian.
and
You're
they're only
fucking
doing
toast.
it to make it seem like the military budget is going down. They're not doing it because, like, if you want the military budget to go down, we should stop contracting $35 brake pads and
Wait,
buying
so
them
then
at
if you're
$1,000.
not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Because if the materials
Knowing
cost
that shithead Luke, he
$35,
probably stole it. That would be like him.
I want to
Even if he
see
did,
the
my
process
water's
that you're
pure as
going
melted
through
snowflakes.
that makes it worth $1,000. And if a single person isn't actually
So, maybe
microscoping
it's
those
revenge.
fucking things
For
and it's
what?
all machinery,
Everyone loves me. Never
you
had
better
an
be
enemy in
selling
my
those
life.
things back at $35
Wait a
fucking
second.
dollars
Wait.
an hour.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
Except maybe Marco.
And that's where our money's
bastard.
going to
to
shit
think of it, he's got an axe to grind for
corporations
me.
and stuff.
It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador on Houndfield Lane.
But
I
we're
traded him a
actually
few
making a
kilos of my finest
firestorm
flour
of
for the water. Prove he poisoned
our
it and half
country
my
going
flour
under
is
if we
yours.
don't fucking get this
Can you do that
Biden
for me?
administration out of office.
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing.
And I see, like, that
I'm a
laugh.
little
I know you're not
embarrassed.
allowed to, like,
Hans
engage in
might
that
also have a
conversation,
bottle of this
but
water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not accepting.
yeah, no, I understand.
Well,
That's
to
what I said.
Hans and-
This is
Can you go warn him?
this is live
He's
streaming.
also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
So
Something's fishy about
the
this,
fact is,
Julian.
you're just
better be
acknowledging what
telling
I'm
the
saying.
truth,
You
otherwise it'll be
can't go
hard to help
actively
you.
out and talk about it. But that's the thing. And I love the fact that people don't realize that the military has this one little rule. Any order, if you can prove it goes against your morals. It's funny that the people that get trained by corporations tell the military, "Oh, you're drones." No, they teach us how to learn in boot
If
camp.
you lose control of the water,
Big
you'll be
difference.
royally fucked.
Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Fashions is
Hangman,
not this guy's
how's the
forte, I'm
neck?
guessing.
Who is Barney?
No one knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
Well, wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. Hey, you don't want that kind of trouble.
Now I definitely want to know more.
Okay, he's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Hey, shut the door.
Are you still roaming around?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're doing it. Look it to the left. Look at what it says. Yeah, and some of them had stuff for you to do. Yeah, then guess what you have to do? Okay, cool. So that makes that 10 times easier. I'm in your game. Your stores
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right.
are
Uh-huh.
according to your game. Not my level. Yeah, this is like level 2, 34. It's doing 34 damage. I wish my thingy-mabob wasn't broken.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Oh, damn, I'm dumb. I thought you just did that. All right. Oh yeah, I need to get that. Fuck. Damn it. Can I get that back? Ah.
Nothing. I just have
Sleek runner. That's what I need.
needs to see I'm good enough.
Oh well. Look at that next part. Get a. You're in a dress.
You look familiar.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So,
We're good.
Years of learning. Did you find?
No, not yet.
Now we got to go complete those. Well, you don't have to complete a lot of them. You just have to at least complete one of them. I'm pretty sure you did. Because I didn't complete all of them. I completed some of them. But then again, look off to the right.
Avenue and Mill Street the other day.
So you have to do these
Say what
two
you want
side
about the
quests.
PKs, but at
It
least
looks
they
like.
honor their dead.
Carlos, inventor. You got 1 out of 2 electronic parts, so we need to go find more. Yep.
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked.
You can make a, you can track it.
Life.
Ah! Ah, I was getting something out of my teeth, I forgot. Ah, I just wiped my mouth with my fucking shirt. Fuck. You're safe in this firefly lit up grass. Remember, it's nighttime, so the inside is easier now. Well, that's part of the side mission. You get electronic parts, and you might be in a crate in one of those big places. Oh wait, no, he actually has a place to go. No, him. The quest. What the fuck? Why does that one have footprints? There's one down there that has footprints. He's right under me. There's 2 howlers, and then there's one right under me that has footprints. His footprints went away. Here, let's go. Yeah. Right there. He just walked in. Oh, no. Yeah, he walked inside. Oh, no.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Press left on the D-pad. Flashlight. Or down, yeah. And I died. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. And I'm back. Bunkers? Connex boxes. Let's just call them Connex boxes. Because they're Connex boxes. That's what they are. Yep. When you die, time changes. There's a safe house up here, though. No. I mean, is this a safe house? This was a safe house. It's a pumpkin farm. Ain't nothing worse than a whole bunch of paranoid farmers. Okay, those big bags are gear. The one good thing is I'm actually happy about. It's getting that bitter stuff is getting all over my controller. So, I don't have to worry about my dog getting at that. Now I just have to worry about eating a sandwich and playing video games. Ah, yes, you are aware. Nice. And the monkey switch. I do like how they managed to like make like a lever and pulley system seem realistic. Right? Organic games. You like organic games. You like the idea of cause and effect. People under it. Yeah. You ever played Conan Exiles? No, that's not a. It's a PlayStation game. As well, yes. Oh fuck. Whee! Fucking missed it. Ah! Ah! You are dead. You're dead.
Hope a fighter don't get me.
It's normally the military guys. The PK. You do that when you carry stuff. The reason why they march is because they get you in unison, because then when you go to help somebody, it's easier to help them because you're already set up that way. Yep. Everything's for a reason. No, nothing's just obedience to orders. They're not. They make you like a robot. Look at these. These guys are robots, right? What about robots? They're easy to fucking kill because they make patterns that are easy to discern. Make sense? Be different. They want you to be the same, but also think differently. That's the weird part, right? And the reason for that is if everybody looks the same but everybody acts differently, then that means you really have to pay attention to who's who in order to be able to find a weak link. It's a military strategy. It makes you happy to know that now, right? It was actually right. I actually stopped to think, like, while I was in the military, for all those hurry up and waits, to just understand. Like, I keep on hearing that everything's for a reason from the higher ups. Everything's for a reason, and then I was like, what's the reason? And then I was like, now I'm asking the right questions. Because then when you look at stuff, think of it tactically. You're trying to keep your men safe while take over the enemy. That is to complete the mission. Those are the 3 main objectives. And you're like, how does one... That's the second time I've done that. No, I mean, like, I did this with somebody else and we did the same thing. Same place too. But everything's for a reason. Everything. Like, the reason why we haze each other. Do you know why that is? No. The reason why we haze each other is because the enemy's not going to give a fuck who you are. And guess what? The more teasing you can take, the more small little pieces of paint. You remember the under the arm thing I told you about? Now think about hooking up jumper cables to that. See what the problem is? Ooh, over here. Come here. Come back here. Really, really, really important. Yeah, no, all these little things. Yeah, you don't come across these very often. Like, I mean, you do at the beginning where you're like, why do I need to do this? And then the more you get away from the main areas and you're crisscrossing around, you'll realize that you don't come across these as often as you think. That's what it is. I was always trying to discern what it is, but I never looked up. Yeah, I know, but I was also talking and having fun with my friend at the time. Or I was probably rushing to try and oh, yeah, no, I was playing a game in a group of people that weren't playing the game. That's what happened. I was like, why didn't I hear that? And I was like, that would, because I was trying to look for something like that. And you can't really...
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened.
I just happened to get it right this time. Alberto.
Myrtle Beach!
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto.
Like...
Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then.
No, it's...
near the wall.
No, it's definitely a beach. It's not a beach connected to an ocean. It's a beach connected to a lake. No load screens. No load screens. You know, this is what I always tell everybody to make sure that people understand. You know about language, right? You know how difficult language is to make, right? Computer coding is Yeah, just language in general. Just language in general. Computer coding, all the nuances, and then sometimes some of the combinations of the two, like they're already taking into account. Like the one thing about video games is they don't have the same problems as language does.
Everything
Language
all
has a
right?
lot less problems than coding does. Because if I use a 2 in a certain way, right? And then you use that 2 in a different way, we try to merge the code together, it's going to cause a whole bunch of errors and conflict of interest. Because it's going to try and use a 2 in a completely different way. Like if I use a 2 as an index while you use a 2 as a quantity, right? Those are two completely different things, correct? Yeah, so that's where the conflict. Never merge two programs together. It's the worst thing you could possibly do. It's just easier to build it from the ground up. Because you got to find out what is source, what is compounding, and what is simplistic. And what video game computers are running into the problem of, because of all that coding and shit, and the more coding comes out, the more specific your computer needs to be just to run a certain game.
Looking at all the dead people.
It says here
That's
they're
why
missing.
I like consoles, because
Same
consoles,
difference.
they have to stay in the parameter.
find
Hence
them
why
anyway.
Steam is making a console.
Then why the board?
It's been 15 years.
Yeah,
Many
it's like
people
the
disappeared
Wii U.
back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to... They rescued those who didn't. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank. Once upon a time, he was great. Now,
Most of the time they put
he drinks
developers
himself
in
into
these
a
pictures
stupor
right
at
here.
his place in the central loop.
So I have a feeling that those are developers.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for but that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Human.
And unofficially?
Damned.
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were...
Got all into
the
that and you
rest,
just skip it like that?
well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected
I don't
didn't
have
get
subtitles. Okay.
Them, hunger.
Yeah, because I'm a dyslexic. That's why I was a
darkness
machine
did.
gunner. You don't have to read. You have to read
Where are all these
people
kids
and
at now?
vehicles and
After all
actions.
those
You don't have to
years,
read words when you're shooting
Most
a
of
gun.
them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still
Fuck you,
wandering
you
around,
literate fuck.
they would probably be in the central loop. More peacekeepers.
Down with the readers!
Survive.
More pictures!
No more.
Why?
No,
The
I haven't.
past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I paid
Everyone has
attention.
their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for
Motherfucker,
themselves.
you told me about the yellow trees. You remember about 30% of stuff that happens at the first time. That's why video gamers have really good memory, because how many times do we go through certain things? The only problem is sometimes it creates a habit, which then is counterintuitive. Oh, also, don't forget to stretch your hands. I like to do this. I like to do the. No, do this. This is a new way. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna almost guarantee it's a new way. I want you to take your pinky and your thumb, right? touch them together, and then try and make your three fingers stand up while keeping your pinky and your thumb curled. Stretch them out all the time, do you? Possible. For you, for me, it's right where the knuckles are that connect to the palm. Like if you, body hack, body hack. You want to hear another thing? Are you wearing shoes? Okay. All right. Go in. Take 2 fingers. Gently touch the inside of your big toe, right? Like underneath, so you're like right on the side, right? You're not touching the side, but you're on the bottom of it, right? You're just that bottom corner. Yeah, that little fatty part that's sticking out. All right. Now I just want you to gently keep your, it has to stay at an L, right? Toes can't curl. Toes have to stay relaxed, right? And then just go straight. So, like, right now, you're sitting with your, put your, like, your leg in a certain position to where you can straighten it out. But if, no, where you can put it straightened out. So, like, I'm sitting cross-legged, right? And I'm touching the big part of my toe, right? And then you just want to straighten it in front of you, floating. And just so like you're sitting, or you're like you're sitting like your butt's on the ground, right? Your butt's in the seat, right? So then put your two, like, just reach down, touch your 2 toes, touch the spot I told you, and then just straighten your leg up. And then try and keep your foot at a 90-degree angle without, you want to keep it relaxed. So if you're forcing anything, that's not it. You want to try and engage that muscle. So you should feel shaking, but you shouldn't feel like this torquing. You know what I mean? Yeah, when you first touch your hand, relaxed, and then just take your heel, take it from your heel, that's the direction you're using, and then push up with your heel. So you're pretty much just like going straight up. So like, you know how you would just put your foot out, right? Like you'd have one leg straight out. Does it feel like your leg's shaking and stuff? Now, like if you twist it from your heel though, twist it inboard and outboard straight. And you want to guide it from that heel. Feel that? All those micro muscles, not. Oh no, it should be all over. Cause it depending on how much, because you guys in the military, you guys work a lot on your micro muscles with all the training and stuff. So if you're sitting straight up, right? Okay. All right. You know how you just kick out your front leg, right? You point your front leg. Point your toe at the TV screen, right? All right. Now just point your heel at the TV screen. So your foot should go straight up, right? All right. Now just gently reach over and then try and with that same gentleness, like once you touch your big toe, it's going to start relaxing your whole body to be just as gentle. It's really weird. And then you're going to start working all of your micro muscles. And your body's going to start shaking and twisting and torquing. Yeah, your fingers still have to be touching your toes. No, just one toe. So you have your hand, your right hand's on your knee, and I'm doing my left leg. So I'm doing my left fingers are going to be on the inside of my left big toe. And then I'm just... Yeah, you could feel it. You could feel it because it feels like muscle has, like, when you're tired and you're trying to use muscle. That's what it should feel like because you're using all the micro muscle that you've never used before. But also you do a lot of squats and stuff like that. You're not gonna feel it as much, but you also, when you do that, once you get that feeling down, like once you get that like hold down, then you're gonna like a key, right? And that's gonna give you more micro muscle.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best part is
I like how this game is. The stages of monsters, they're inside.
I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof.
Yeah,
near
so
the main
like
metro
at
station.
nighttime, the more volatile a monster zombie gets, like evolves, the less they can stay out in the sun. Because remember, they're a bacteria, right? What do bacteria hate? UV rays. Because, like, think about it. Radiation is like bullets to them. So you have something that's coming in, raining down. Like, think about, like, glass. Like, raining glass. That's what it's like for microbacteria. Remember, microbacteria is alive. I love biology. Well, once you learn... See, you can't learn biology first. You gotta learn chemistry. Because chemistry, you learn how to kill things. That's what chemistry is. Biology is learning how things are alive and how they'll eat you. And that scares the shit out of people. But once you learn chemistry, then you're like, well, I can just take... Micro, when it comes to micro. Is it nighttime? It's not nighttime. It's not nighttime. Are you sure? This game's easy, huh? Pretty chill. Pretty chill, pretty easy, huh? I got on recording, motherfucker. Live stream. I told you. I was saying it while we were walking. I said we were talking about microbiology and how, like, because the bacteria take over the body, they actually have to hide in the dark because if they stayed out in the light, they die. I told you it's based off of... She's a fucking princess, bro! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro! Dude, no, you haven't seen that meme? I really want to know what that argument was, but obviously you got in at the end of the art, like when they started recording was at the end. So we'll never know. I think they were talking about The Wizard of Oz. Oh, you already ran. I didn't see you go out the door. Oh, I know what you're talking about, the melee. You had a little bit more control and it wasn't so, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes and no. I guess remember, more processing power means that's a feature that can get really savage. You were attacking these guys, weren't you? Oh no, some of them do. Some of them just go out of their way and attack you. Do I automatically pick those up? Let's find out. Nope. You're looting these guys, right? Wait, where are the humans at? No, that's what I mean, like, where, like, as in, did I already get them up? Wait, there's a fucking Siamese twin zombie? Oh, jeez. That's gotta suck, man.
Hans? Hans, you there?
You piece of shit. Don't leave me to die in there.
Fucking idiots.
Hans?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Stop! Don't drink that water!
Water? This isn't water. Oh, that moron must have taken the wrong bottle again. Forget his own head if it weren't stuck on his shoulders.
Hey, what did you mean by the wrong bottle?
He always takes a little rocket fuel with him when he goes hunting. But the booze is right here. That means he's got water.
Where is he?
And what business is that of yours?
The water he got from Julian, it might be contaminated.
He's hunting at this, the military tower, a few hundred meters west of here.
I'll go to the tower. You check the cords, fast.
Wait, I bet what's in this bottle will kill whatever's in that one.
Polio! I think that's fitting for this type of kick him in the barrel. Kick him into the barrel. Yeah, but guess what? You want to know the funny thing is? It's pretty much the same as it was on release day of Dying Light 1. Okay, here's one of the things that I always tell people, and it's going to make a whole lot of sense with the computer coding. I never got to the point. I got distracted. Is language is going to deviate and stuff. So when writing a language, you're going to have a lot of problems. So when they have an awesome computer system and we don't, you know what I mean? And then they're testing the game through a connectivity stress test and not through several different providers over long distances. You know what I mean? So they don't get all of that raw data, nor are they doing the amount of people that do it. Like, you know, you could hire 1,000 testers and they still can't find the same amount of fucking bugs as 100,000 people playing your game. So it takes a community to make a video game. It really does. And the thing about it is, if you want a good game, give feedback to the people that'll make it. Give them money because they need to live. You know what I mean? That's why I love microtransactions when they're time oriented. Like you just do stuff faster. Like you get an XP boost or money boosts on the drop rate or something like that. I like those ones.
No escape now. You're mine now.
No. Like, if you can get those, like, you still get them in the game without paying. But you can pay to get them right away. That right there causes for people that don't play the game, because they can't play the entire game because they have, like, work or something, or they have other obligations, and they just want to play the gist of the game, right? And then those people, guess what? Then pay for people that can't pay for the game. And you can essentially make your game free. So like all the updates and stuff are just free for anybody who wants to play it. And it normally creates a very, very beautiful community. Oh, what the heck? Game Master has disconnected you and will return you. Character upgrade and icon clock will be preserved. Send me another invite. Wait. Join group. I can do it. I'm doing it. PS5, you can just hit PlayStation button, and anybody in the party, it shows what game they're in one of the tiles. But I thought you said there wasn't a lot. Oh, what is in there? Where are they at? That one looked like Bertha. See, like, I know gunpowder would go away, but stuff like rocket fuel and stuff like that would actually be, you would still find that all around. Like, you know how small towns would have, like, little gas, but, like, big cities would have gas everywhere for, like decades. I got a brick. God, jeez, we're waiting on you. Bye-bye, Carl. You're drunk. Go home.
Make way, kid.
Okay, you're safe. Now, what's the story with the water?
It's fucking Ernest.
Wait.
That's right. Pull that. Fuck yeah. Yeah, look at me. Yeah, fuck yeah. Look at me. Yeah.
So you really are one of those fucked up pilgrims.
Fucked up?
We're safe. Gotta be a fucking criminal. Or pretty damn fucked up to drag your ass hundreds of miles through a world full of virals. Fucked up in a good way, of course.
So, what about the water?
There ain't nothing wrong with my water.
I mean, if the bazaar was
Discover
poisoned,
new quality
blamed if he
good
dies.
products. Cold drink,
Damn it. Okay.
sandwiches.
It was an accident, okay? An accident. It's because of these goddamn thieves.
Thieves?
They're always stealing my water. I can't take it anymore. So, I decided to set the trap.
Dude, you deliberately poisoned the water to kill the bandits?
Not quite. At least, I didn't mean to. A while ago, I killed this viral that came crawling in here. And the fucker fell straight into a tub. The whole tub fucking ruined. Then I got this idea. Why don't I teach these bastards a lesson? So I filled some bottles with the zombie water, sent them out where they'd be easy to see. They were never supposed to make it into the bazaar. Guess I was sauced up and accidentally sold a few bottles to Julian. Look, I'll give you all the flour I got. I'll even throw something extra. Just don't tell anybody.
I wouldn't.
Just be honest and tell your story to the bazaar. It was an accident.
You nuts? No one would buy even a drop of water from me ever again.
I won't let Julian hang for something he didn't do.
Fuck Julian. I got my own skin to save. So that's a story you ain't going to tell.
What is...
Hey,
What is... Marco! Why, Marco? Why do you make me do this, Marco?
Here! I've got you now, motherfucker!
No, it's a power attack. It just said at the bottom of the screen. Because you know you're a reader and all. Yeah, it did. It said you can't block power attacks. I don't know if it's a hint for me or not. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was actually pretty dope. Oh, fuck. Are you gonna get Elden Ring? Mind you? Soulsies. For a person who likes consequence, is the Souls like Castle Master debating? Okay, yeah, no, it's gonna be better than that. No, it is most definitely. No. What? No, you okay? Demon Souls, though. Okay, you see how easy it is with the buddy system, right? There you go. The game is skill based. No, the game is skill based, and with another skilled person, as long as you acknowledge what there's like, go now, swing now, dodge, get out of there. Like, as long as you like call out and do stuff like that or listen to it, you're good. So like you can sit by and then just be like, all right, I'll wait till it's back and then I'll swing. Like that could be your whole thing. You don't have to attack a person at all in that. If it's a multiplayer game, see, here's the thing that people don't realize, that Dark Souls and Demon Souls you know Neo, right?
Hans?
You played that? Neo? Okay, it's like a Dark Souls-y type game. What you were supposed to do, people invade their game, so you would get souls. Like you'd get summoned to their game. You'd get souls because if you died, you wouldn't lose them. And then you'd go back to your game, and then you'd play. But a lot of the time, it was just supposed to going around in circles, killing like 3 guys, getting 1,000, going back to the campfire, and then just keep on doing that. It was a weird grind.
Are you Hans?
What do you want?
Did you drink any of that water?
Goddamn right I did.
Well, Demon's Souls is the
Tasted like
first
piss.
game that you would want to play in the series. That the remake was exactly that, a remake. There was no like real
That may
added
have been
on
poison,
anything or
Hans.
anything like that. It wasn't
One
like
sip.
Final Fantasy
It's a nice
remake.
batch of shit right
What
out.
you got was
Must have
their
mixed up the
vision of the
bottles
game.
again. Whatever.
Whatever. Are you usually this calm about being poisoned?
Who gives a shit? Not my wife, I bet.
Yeah.
Don't think she
It's
loves
a
me
definite community game, and it has a really
It's your
good
booze.
community.
Take it. Your wife said chug. Drink it already.
Bullshit.
What?
My wife said that. My Anna.
She thinks the alcohol's strong enough to burn the poison out of your system.
Ha! My woman. So she loves me after all, despite her bitching and moaning. And they say romance is dead. Here, for making my day. And maybe saving my life.
That actually
Nah,
is
I'm
like
good.
that works on
Me
like
and this bottle of booze still
like
got some
a
work
couple
to
of things. Yeah, you know about this stuff. You don't want to touch it, right? This stuff. The yellow-coated semen.
I'm nothing to you. Please, let me go.
All the stuff on the ground. The yellow. Yeah, don't touch that. Yeah, alright, here. We're gonna do a controlled thing. Jump down here on the ledge. Shut up. Alright. We're just gonna go to that little circle right there. That little circle, patch of yellow.
Are you serious right now?
Alright. Right? I love video games that do that. I hated the beginning. I was really upset with the way the AI was in the beginning. Oh, motherfuck. Yeah, I was like, this better not be the game. This is better. I was like, if this is the fucking game, no, I'm done. I'm like, what are we, back in the 2nd grade? No, you're gonna die. No. That'd be funny. Oh, what they really need to do is while you're trying to res me, if I die, just instantly turn into a zombie trying to grab you. That'd be pretty dope, right? Because, I mean, like, just we already know that respawning. There needs to be a way of respawning in a video game that makes sense. Sci-fi and fantasy games do that very well because you can use them.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yeah. Oh. That's a game mode, though. No, when you play PvP, one person's the zombie, and then when they bite other people, they change. You mean they turn into an NPC zombie? I've never truly actually seen that. Fuck. Time of the month? I'm so used to my under buttons, my fingers are flicking. And I can't do that no more. It's almost nighttime. The good news is, what the fuck did you do? Hey, what do you say to a failed abortion attempt? You're a wizard, Harry. Okay. Let it go up. Let it go down. No. Go up again. Go down. No, they're just off sync. Because that's the fucking way it is. Why does your penis get hard when you're aroused? Like the fucking. I can feel it in my loins right now. And the monkey flips the switch. Each one's different. Oh, well, I've only done 2 of them. The other person has done it, and I've had a fuse change, and then I've had him, like, dust off the cords. Well, sometimes it's like the thing's broken and nobody wants to go up there and fix it. And that's why everything gets bad, or nobody knows how to fix it. First it starts out nobody wants to, and then it becomes nobody knows how to.
I'm in pain. My turn.
Yeah, it is nighttime. Well, it's just dangerous. It's more dangerous at night. Yep. They're areas that are actually a trade-off. You trade off the hostile environment of the outside for a cozy environment on the inside to try and get loot. I love consequence games, trade-offs, like risks. Like, you take all that out when you try and make it for everybody. Oop, I don't know what that is. Remember, when you find the box, you gotta find... This isn't a biohazard area. You're trying to get into a mart. That's at the bottom floor. That's the store. Yeah, these are marts. These are the ones you were trying to find before. Biohazard signs means there's a what's it called there? Like the Center for Stage IV THV Study, right to the west of us. Yeah, those are the ones where you gotta find containers. You gotta. Oh shit. You got a hippie following. No, a couple guys followed you in. Oh no, I didn't know you had to crouch first. No, I almost died. I think the funny thing is, because I actually started staying away from the trees for the simple fact that they actually, because you know the stuff caused you to die, the yellow stuff. I thought those trees were like contaminated areas. It makes sense though, right? Well, I didn't really have the health to help. So I had to wait for it to heal. Huh? Well, no, that's why I went in the back. I went into the back to make all that shit. Because I saw you were just walking around. So I was like, alright, he's safe. No, when I first came in here, you hadn't done anything. And then once I got out of the menu, you were like, a little help here! It's kind of like the guy that like goes to the bathroom and then comes out of the bathroom and there's zombies everywhere, attacking all of his friends. That the ground hit you. Oh, the spitter. The spitter over here. Yeah, there's always been a spitter. That's a screamer. Oh, I gotta keep running. There's more screamers. Shit. Go to the UV signs. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is new. You can climb on the posts. On the light posts? Climbing up the light posts onto the top of them? Ow. Can you come get me? On the roof? I believe in you. Hurry up, hurry up. Just jump down and hit X. Oh, you need it. Oh, yeah, just get in the UV. Get in the UV. Thank you. I was about to lose all my shit. Oh. Wait, does this give you more health? There you go, heal me. I healed you. I wanted to see if you get more health by healing somebody else. Nope. Yeah, before it was different, wasn't it? Sometimes I'll be like, I got 10 med kits, yay! And then one encounter, you use all 10 of them. It's like, fuck! The timer? Bottom. Go into your skills. Very bottom, highlight. No, very bottom, highlight it. My brain couldn't brain that. I don't know why. I was trying to read it, but everything that's going on was distracting the fuck out of me. Just come back this way then, if you want to get rid of them easy. But you can get rid of them. They're actually incredibly easy to get rid of. It's just, if you get caught, you got caught. You know what I mean? That's so weird. When you run into stuff, they show you impact, but when you fucking... You're downstairs? I don't think a chase can come down here. Sometimes there's two ways into the area. Are you just like skipping all these zombies and stuff? Okay. I just unloaded arrows on this guy. Oh yeah, do that way, and then just jump straight. Yep, there you go. That one caught me off guard too. I was actually trying to jump across, and I jumped around. Teamwork. I knocked him off. You kicked him and he was on the ledge just balancing. And I did the final swing. Well, you can rewatch this whole thing. For yourself. It's a little mini cache. stuff here? Those are doors. It shows doors as well. So anything you can engage. Like this right here, I can unlock this. Did you leave? On the second floor. Got what was over here already. What are you seeing, Vincent? Okay. Where are you going? There's a UV light right here. It's that purple thing that shows you if it's yellow. If your shit's yellow, it's going to show you where the nearest UV light is. Yeah, you see that purple UV light? On your minimap? I mean, it should be a waypoint. What the fuck? I don't know how. Why would you want to fast travel in a game like this? Hey. Port back to the bazaar. Now it's the diamond. There's a fucking cove right after it, though, that I almost fucking biffed it on. See, this one seems more like these are decaying bodies without sense. Like, very limited sense. So you're able to walk past them and they're like trying to register what happened. While these ones that are all fucked up and glowy are evolved forms of the bacteria, taking control of the host. Now I have to poop.
What's going on?
Babin'S husband is dead. Julian's been accused of murdering him by poisoning his water.
Aiden, please, tell them it wasn't me.
What's in it for me to say anything?
A clear conscience? Though, I hear not many pilgrims can claim one of those.
Aiden, please.
Julian is innocent. A viral fell into a supplier's storage tub. The guy drunkenly sold Julian contaminated water. It wasn't a murder.
You'd swear to that before the Bazaar Council?
Yeah.
Where's that supply?
Sounds like, yeah, I'll do that to your little social club.
He's dead. I killed him.
And my job here is done.
It's okay. I forgive you. That scum Marco got what he deserved. Thank you, Aiden. Half of my flour is yours.
Yeah, the flour mixed with plaster?
Huh? No. Where'd you hear that? Oh, yeah, so once, but, yeah, you know...
Yeah, keep the plaster. Just pay me and we'll be even.
All right. I'll tell Babin what happened.
Yeah, every box can be reopened, but you can't get new injectors out of it for skill. They'll normally have medical kits in them, military medical kits, in their place. Stand up. Get blood flow back in your body. That's why you're yawning. Pooped. Yeah, are you watching them die? 'Cause I mean, all right, did you pick up the stuff? Yeah. For the ones that just died, like the special ones. Yeah. See, he gives you infected trophy uncommon. See what? You know where to use these, right? Stutterer. Which I forgot to go and use mine.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Person? Okay. Well, no, I was wondering if, like, because certain areas, they're stronger.
Got water for sale? Oh, man,
so when you try and take one down, is it going to, like, push you off and then howl?
And nobody's doing anything about it. Such
This
a shame.
is a family-owned shop.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor.
Damn it. See, like, once you, and see, here's the funny thing. We just started out, right? And now look at all the stuff we need to use to, like, upgrade it. Look at how many times these things upgrade, and look at where we have to go get everything. So this is just they made a playground game. They're, the people need to understand it's going to look like there's not a lot in this game because they're doing a lot of little things, not a lot of big things. And most games don't have the amount of little things that this game has. And that's, oh, if you can recognize that, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful mechanic to have. Unlike Neo, which has you play the game over 5 times before it actually starts you to get you the good loot. I'm sorry, if I have to beat the big boss to get the weapon to beat the big boss, I think that's dumb. No. To beat the, you have to get the weapon from the final boss to beat the final boss easier.
Biomarkers. They're like chains. I wish I could break free.
Like, I don't get those ones. I really don't. Regeneration booster.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind is blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
Now there goes a happy
Oh, you got
man.
fire tipped arrows?
Step right up, my boy.
Did I buy the arrows? I didn't buy the arrows.
Got a headache? Use herbs. Fever, herbs. Diarrhea? You're on your own, friend.
A pleasure, my boy.
Pilgrim, heard you were the curious type. Explore streets and building interiors if you want to learn
Oh
the history
wow,
of the city.
they're by 10. Oh, I love that. Ugh. Did it do it to you again? Did you just get kicked out? Yep. You don't tell me how to supervise. They should just keep an active connection with somebody you join unless you get kicked by them, you know what I mean? Like if I just just the thing, the same thing. Get the Is today Friday or Saturday? Friday. Saturday. Oh, okay. So my grandma's grocery shopping right now. back in the day when I was growing up, if a fucking dude lived with their family member, they were considered bad. Now no, it isn't. Financially, yeah, no. Like, I'm doing it because I was doing it for financially, and now I'm just doing it because the fucking housing market is shit. Like, right as when I had enough money, I was saved up, everything like that, I was trying to get a fucking, what's it called? Oh no. I missed it. Oh no, wait, that's on the 9th. Like, I was trying to get a guy that could help me, what's it called? No, buy a house. The people that help you buy a house. I just can't think of the word right now. Yes! Trying to get one of those fucking retailers, and I couldn't find one. Yep, don't forget to grab him. He isn't infected. What? Stay still. No. You can do it, buddy! I thought you were doing good. No. Put him on the other side.
I'm suffering here. Can anyone hear me?
Is that guy wearing a backpack? You hear that? Ow. Where'd he go? Is that a little kid? Did you see that little kid? The one that was right next to him was a little kid. No, keep lockpicking. Keep lockpicking. Run! Fuck! Would you stop getting fucking hung on stuff? I don't want to grab that stupid fucking ledge. That's 2 feet under the fucking ledge I'm trying to grab. Yeah, that's right, boys. Eat my ass. Ow. Yeah, no, there's no boundaries. There's only reactions and triggers. Ah, damn it! Chase start for you? No. I ran. Oh, fucking kidding? They're fighting behind me. No, it's just what I landed on. There was a howler there. I was really pissed off because the howler could see me. Just to tell you, every single time in Dying Light, when you redid the pick, it restarted the sweet spot. Not when it broke. Not when it broke. When you restarted the thing. So, like, if you got out, went away, came back, it was a new pick. It was a new sweet spot. I'm just glad our flashlights don't do anything. I mean, I really wish they... Well, come back up here. All the stuff on the ground? Or did you pick it all up? I mean, after all of that shit, you kind of want to pick up all the stuff. Sent you down a friend. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it's making excuses. It's like once you find there's trash, you're like, yep. See, now here what we got is zombie semen everywhere. And I'm not lying. You want to know why I like games with a lot of things that people are like, oh, I hate things that are just repeated. Well, if you look at life, it's just repeated. It's just how the whole pattern is repeated overall. And on top of that, when you have a big game like that, you don't have to complete everything. It just makes it so there are more routes to go to, so you're not stuck to one. See, it's the ones that are more amped up. Those are the ones you always want. Why'd you fuck up that homeless man? You're a monster. Haven't you ever seen bum fights?
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Oh, damn, we're already doing this? Oh. I don't know what the hell we're doing. Actually. Yep. I do like how you can kind of walk when you're healing. Like in real life, you have to slow down a little bit to focus. Real fast. Kill that guy. Once you kill that guy, come back to me. There you go. Pick that up right down there. Right down here. Yeah, so I gave you 15 more because I have inhalers. The best thing in this situation would be a pole axe, but you would want the axe to be the blade facing outboard. Does that make sense? Like, you want a pole, like, take the axe, right? And instead of putting it with the blade, like how it normally is, you would stick it where the flat part is, on the other side of the blade. So the arc would be pointed forward. Alright, here, let me see if I have that. Yeah, see? Alright. See how in an axe blade, right? How the curve goes one, that curve would be pointed upward. So you would use it as like a spear.
Hack on.
And that would be the best way. That would be the best thing against something like a zombie.
Tunnel to the main station should be well lit.
Because a pike would just
I've
get
already
stuck.
loaded the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up when you get inside.
You know what I mean? You'd stab them, and it wouldn't really do anything. You would want something to be easily to dismember them. Because, I mean, if I stick a pike in their throat, right? Compared to if I, like, I think the Chinese, they normally twirled them around. Yep, semen everywhere. Look at that.
Hack on. Situation here. Hack on.
Didn't they have a riot shield in this game? You could make a riot shield. In Dying Light 1 they did. I actually like that. Yeah, I believe there was a riot shield. If my memory serves me correct.
I'll give you 2 back, and not a single sig more.
No, never mind then. Bye.
Wait, show us some of my photos.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days
No,
ago?
that would actually make me lightheaded,
4
so
days
I wouldn't
ago, I
be
was
able
100
to
kilometers away.
memorize anything, and it would actually
Enough,
start
Anderson.
making me delusional.
We need the truth.
So I
won't get it
might,
through
I
coercion.
might just
But
so
Commander
happen
Lucas
to
always
answer the
said-
question. That's
Now
if
I'm
I
in
have enough
command.
blood.
You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridge has collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
Forest and zombies. Zombies and forest.
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
And there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there's got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England.
Actually, what's
I had
out
2
there
sisters,
is not as bad as
2
what's in the
brothers.
city.
Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. and a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone. Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants
Finally
of
know
Old
what's going
Villador
on now.
continue to revolt, our army will come here.
Like,
and
I got
burn
the end
bazaar
part,
to
but
the
I missed
ground.
that one little part
I'd
where you
rather
got
avoid
hit
that.
and interrogated.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that
We
eat
don't
their
like
food
you
and drink their water.
not allowing us
But
to kill
you-
other people and steal their shit.
You're a pilgrim.
You're bad.
There are many ways you can help people.
Sounds like the
And you're from the
neoliberal party.
outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance.
You're bad for
if you wanna
stopping
get to the
me.
center, that is.
Indulge in my
So,
feral
will you help
behavior.
me?
All right, you want me to tell you something that
So
like
if I
nobody
find that
else is
weapon,
like
you'll let me through to the
cognitively
center?
connected together?
It's not that easy.
The reason why
Villador
communism
suffered
isn't
much.
working is because
First, it was
communism is
isolated
for
from the
emergency
outside world because of
purposes
infection.
only.
Then
This-
the walls became its salvation.
Well, no, nobody knows this.
The people here learned
I've
not
just
to
been
trust
sitting and
easily.
studying it for so goddamn long. Socialism is when you
I
want
won't
to
open the passage until I've
survive,
caught the killer.
and
But if you can find the
capitalism is when you want to progress.
I'll remember that.
Communism is like a state. Communism
You'll
is
be
like
the
a state
first
of
one through,
emergency.
once
Everybody go to
justice
the
is done.
stadium. Everybody be fucking blah.
as if I have no
Everybody
other
blah.
choice.
You know, do the
I'll
right
try.
thing. Wait for it to pass, and after it passed, we go to socialism. We rebuild all the
around.
broken buildings that are
Ask
there,
people.
and then after everybody's
come
leveled
back
and
empty-handed.
everybody's back to normal,
Good luck.
we then do communism, which capitalism, so that way we don't end up giving resources to every and anybody, and they're just wasting them. So it's actually, we didn't realize, it goes tribes, communism, socialism,
on.
capitalism.
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah?
No, no,
Got caught and
no.
questioned.
Good.
No,
Give you.
it's not.
Meet me outside.
Socialism isn't about large scale. It's about time and environment. So if I have, in a short amount of time, a whole bunch of devastation happens, right? We're going to now divvy out supplies so everybody has equal, or fucking normally what they need. Communism is equal. Socialism is what they need to get back to just no longer surviving, right? Once you get out of survival mode, then it's progression. Food, water, shelter, that's survival. Past that, if you want to indulge in things like microbiology and all that stuff, that's capitalism.
Stop spinning your wheels and talk to me.
Because we can't make everybody a microbiologist, right? That just wants to be it. We'd waste so many fucking materials. Think about that means everybody that went to college to be a microbiologist would have gotten all of that equipment. That's
Aiden
not
said he might let me
feasible,
through
is
to the
it?
center. If I
So we
help him.
create colleges to filter out
are you supposed to help him with?
who is going to
He wants
stay
me to find
comfortably.
Lucas's weapon,
Like once
the
you get out of
Lazarus.
survival mode,
Went
then
missing
you
from the
don't
crime
have
scene.
to progress.
He believes finding
but you
it
could still
will help
like
find
to
the killer.
contribute.
The
Does that make
Lazarus,
sense?
Huh?
Fancy set of brass knuckles,
Because guess
right?
what? Keeping stuff the
I know a guy
same,
who
like
trades
making sure
stolen
there's
goods
food
and other shit
for a
he gets from
society
thieves.
is what
A
helps
French?
a society
Part-time
build a
fence,
fucking
full-time
rocket
scammer,
ship that
and
goes to the
artless
stars.
rogue, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now.
That's why I don't know
If
why
anyone
people
in
need their
Philidor is
names
fool
on
enough to
things.
buy
Once
a
you're a part of a
peacekeeper weapon,
society, you're a part
What's
of
his
that
name?
growth.
Hubert Kerbatos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill
Everybody
and waits
wants
for
their
customers.
name to be on something
Probably
without
selling
actually
booze and
doing the
weed to
effort to
PKs. If
get
you
their
want to
name
find
to
the
be heard.
Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Like Elon Musk, everybody knows him
Let's keep in
because
touch.
he's doing the most things and he's the loudest and everybody wants to talk to him. Jeff Bezos, everybody knows him because he tries to fucking make himself known. Jeff Bezos. I did the business approach to a rocket and I just did the bare minimum of what you told me. And here Elon Musk is going out of the way to make sure that the people that are on the ship are comfortable. How dare he? I'm going to sue them for going above and beyond the contract. That's literally what Jeff did. That lawsuit with Jeff Bezos was he was suing them because Elon Musk made more features to his rocket ships to make it so the astronauts were more comfortable. And his reply was, I didn't get the proper requirements to what was needed. It's like, really? You didn't make a cozy, affordable living area and meet all the requirements? You didn't think of that? You didn't think they would want that? We've got to stop making ships considered to aerospace, though. That's our biggest fault. Because space isn't aerodynamic. It's space dynamic. It's directly behind you, by the way. It's that little ledge behind you.
I don't like someone sneaking up on me.
Like, one of the things that we should be using to go through space, and it would make a whole lot more sense, is a ring. Mm-hmm. But not like that big. It's easier to control with exhaust. And to stop, it would be easier to stop. So, like, say, right, you think forward thrusting would make it to stop, right? Okay? That would make it stop easier. But that would make it stop like a fucking brick wall. You would want to make it stop like a balloon getting poked, right? And then what it happens is, a balloon getting poked, like, if you were to just think about space as thermodynamics, right? That's what you got to think about. So if you have a ring and you give off exhaust in a certain direction, it would make it so it would be easier to move. Does that make sense? Like, drop a coin. Like, you know how a spaceship flies around and, like, freaks out in space, right? Like, it can turn sideways. Think about a coin, though. What happens when you drop a coin, right? I want you to literally drop a coin, okay? It fucking balances out. It goes flat, right? It wants to go flat, right? So, think about if I have something like that flying through space, but a ring, it's going to want to go flat. It's not going to want to twist and turn. It's going to want to keep everything balanced. Thermodynamics will keep it balanced. Does that make sense? Because they're thinking about gravity and aerospace. The one thing, though, that I would love to see in space, which would be hella funny to see, is just when you hit a pocket of something like air, you're and in a gravity well, you're gonna like fall. You're gonna give this major pulling motion. Does that make sense? Like you're on ice. Well, because just think, a spaceship's not made for water, right? But there are big bodies of water just floating in space. Yeah. Those are those little... Look, no, look up. That is... Look up. In the game. Alright, what do you see? What do clouds inherent... What are their inherent properties of... They're the most basic understanding of this fact that everything loves to do of itself. What do people like to do? People like to hang out with other people, right? What do clouds like to do? Atoms and stuff like that, they like to hang around with other atoms. So, water molecules would like to hang out with other water molecules, so they would bond with one another in space. And then you would have these giant things, these giant areas of space that are just pools of water. Because we're thinking of space in the limited facet of there's planets and stuff like that. No, think about it as like when you look at a like when you go into microbiology, right? Shit's everywhere. It's all different sizes, every different thing. Nothing's keeping the same shape. We found out there's like 5,000 fucking more planets that are actually not rotating the sun, but are connected to our sun. You know what that means? They're called exobodies. Or exoplanets, for obvious reasons. They're outside of being able to sustain anything other than looking like a giant floating rock. To where we have a spin on it, you know what I mean? And we have an atmosphere, and it creates all this different environment, like all of these planets do. Once you go out a certain distance, they stop doing that. But they're still in the gravitational pull of our planet. Does that make sense? We got about 5,000 of those. But I don't know what the requirements are for an exoplanet to be. Most of the time it's a dimension. Like, one of the things that I can totally tell you right now, Pluto revolves around the sun. It has its own gravitational pull. Therefore, it doesn't have a gravitational pull of a satellite. It does get affected by another planet, though, which is why people think it's a satellite, but because it breaks its own orbit, because it breaks that orbit, it's its own fucking planet. It's the only requirements it needs to be a planet. Therefore, it's always and forever will be a planet. Unless it loses the mass of itself and gets stuck in one of the orbits of that. Hey, you want to hear something? You want to hear one of those mind-blown word benders? We're just the moon of a sun. A planet has a moon, right? In metaphor, we're just the moon of a sun.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, Mr. Beekeeper. Sorry, I'm gonna need your... Oh, damn, he just fell. And a bakadoosh! Skadoosh! Waka-taka the mushroom or not... Wow. One landed on his back and died. One slipped and bashed his head into the fucking metal and died. Yeah. They looked at me funny. Oh, small spoiler. Can I give you a small spoiler? That's it. I'll just say it like that. Give you it. See, fucking Batman's coming out and the Riddler is gonna be a thing. I can and I can't, and I love what they're doing with his character, but it's like, can he do it? Can he pull it off? Can he pull it off? Like, it's like, he's just supposed to... No, it's 5. There's about 5. There's... Nah, Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer and George Clooney. You're talking about multiple movies and fucking... Yeah. Multiple reoccurrences, let's put it that way. I fucking hate him. He was a horrible Spider-Man.
Hubert?
No,
There's
not
so
me.
many memes of him doesn't mean
I'm
he was
waiting for
good.
Hubie too. So get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour.
But
maybe 2. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine.
He's not
So,
visually
worth the
Bruce
wait.
Wayne.
nothing
That's
to do
why I
but
don't
wait,
like him as an
I
actor.
guess.
I didn't like no, the new Peterson, and that's why I didn't like what's his name? Oh, that's all perfect.
Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A
When he was
customer.
Batman, he fucking...
Hey, you're that
And it was
stranger that
digital.
went
It
ahead,
made so
aren't
much sense now.
you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
And I mean, there's
Wait,
also a
just wanna buy
frequency
something.
that you can make
So, that was Hubert,
that
wasn't it?
masks that.
Yep.
Does that make sense? So if you were to record his voice, and you know how you just like change the frequency and you can hear his natural voice,
Yeah.
right? There's a frequency you can put in
Hack
that just
He's running away.
distorts all of that. Like
No,
all
not
you
you.
hear is this
Oh, wait a
beep,
sec.
like
I
throughout,
see him.
like whatever the
Alpha's running
frequency
to the
noise is.
northeast.
It's beautiful technology.
Faster,
It takes a
Aiden.
lot of power
You
though.
almost got him.
But then again, it's sci-fi and billionaire. Yeah. I do like that one guy that tried blackmailing him though in The Dark Knight. You wanted to blackmail a vigilante? Like the fuck? Yeah, he was the guy who balanced the books for the trust.
Hack on.
He's like, you didn't think I would notice one of your
I saw
super
him right
tanks
there.
roaming around
That
on the
little weasel
streets
must be
now,
hiding.
huh?
Look around.
And then fucking, he just says, like, Morgan Freeman just says, like, you wanna fucking, you wanna blackmail a vigilante who's a multi-millionaire? But it's so bad that like the other two movies weren't as good. No, the other two movies weren't as good, so it was just like Dark Knight, yeah. It was like it was all Heath. It was all Heath. It had nothing to do with Batman, Christian Bale's Batman. There we go, Christian Bale. I didn't like Christian Bale's facial structure. No, like, if you're trying, he's an animated character, and animated characters, you have to get their iconic look. That's why Ryan Reynolds works great for Deadpool. His face is spot on. No. Like, the funny thing is, his facial structure, when he, like, if you ever look at the actual original Deadpool, the only difference is Deadpool, I think, has blonde hair. That's the only difference. Yes, he has wavy blonde hair, right? Like a Beach Boy, right? Like that short wavy where it does like that flowy wave stuff in the front. Yeah, he has that. But when he got it, he looks like a tumor, right? Like a fucking testicle, like. And he fits both of those images. It was fucking wild.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence.
No, just look at the comic books.
Fence? No way. A reseller, maybe. But
I don't read
I'm
comics
looking for
either.
the Lazarus. Yeah, I used to belong to Lucas.
I'm just saying I'm an artist and I pay attention. Like those are the things I pay attention to, and it's like you look at him and then you look at like Ryan Reynolds, and it's just same facial structure and stuff. Everything.
Brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot.
Like Bruce Wayne has the oh, and I understand the chin thing actually makes sense for Bruce Wayne in the animated series. You know how his chin hung out.
Is a set of brass knuckles.
That's because when you do a lower octave, you have to actually have your airways wide. When you widen your airways, what does it do to your chin?
I also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you,
Pulls
right?
it out. It pushes your chin out, so that way you have
maybe someone did, but
almost
I can't say
deeper,
who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around.
I couldn't say
Tell me
deeper
or
and different. It was
her name is Maya.
Little fucking.
I met her in the tenement building
And it
at
doesn't help when
Meatpacking
you're tasting
Square,
bitter.
near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some.
All right, I can find that.
Sorry, I'm like
Hey,
speaking over all
Hubert
of these
said
shit.
someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
But I am enjoying our conversation.
Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
I like people that.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. Throw some barracks there. The
You
army
know,
set up
like,
in 23 when shit
like
went
in a
south.
podcast, how they have
She's
two
supposed to
people,
be in one of the
like one
buildings that
person just
overlook
keeps
them.
on egging the other person on to keep on like talking or something like that. Like, how did that happen? Tell me more. You know that. Oh! We came in here not at nighttime. When will you learn? You know, but you're not aware. No. You know not to go into places, but you're not aware that you're going into a place of darkness where these fuckers roam. Because once you go down a ladder into a building, once you go into a window, once you go into a doorway, bam! If it's not nighttime, these guys will be in there. That's not how that works. That's like transgenders taking the chance that they will be the opposite gender just by wishing it. It's not how it works. I mean, probably over time with evolution given the right conditions, but just, you know, it's still conditional. You just can't just sit there and say, nope. I mean, until those conditions actually create it to where you can say nope, like frogs. Well, no, frogs don't even do that. They don't just do it on command. Now, is that a person screaming? I really do like this story, though, because they really controlled it very well, you know, to keep the population of the world to, like World War Z. The whole world died at one time, right? This thing was, like, all over the fucking place. And there's, like, only talks and words and stuff like that, and they don't know how far it spread and all that stuff, and, like, see how this poison covers the land. And now it's like, it's toxic to zombies and people. So for all we know, we might be just in one giant bullseye. You know how like you draw a circle around a bug and it stays in the circle? Kind of like that. You like immersion as well as immersion, right? The exact meaning of it. Immersion, in, immersion, it comes out. Like, this game gives you a whole bunch of mechanics, not a formula. A formula gives you a final result. This plus this equals this, right? If I push square and then triangle, I do a combo. This game is like, hey, we give you this plus this, now what can you do with it? Does that make sense? That's why I don't like Telltale games. Oh my god, what's that? Oh no, you're fucked, bro. I don't know. Whatever the hell that is. I don't know what it is. How am I supposed to tell you what it is if I don't know? It's gonna touch you though. It's about touchy. It's slimy. I got MREs and a neck gator! Hell yeah! What about those fucking crispy M&Ms? Oh my god, right? They were not only good, but they discontinued them for no reason. Yeah, there's no crispy M&Ms here. Like, you can't buy them. What the heck? These are the exact same. Did you get protective glasses? Come here. Come here if you haven't. Go straight to your glasses, neck gaiters. Real fast. What are you wearing? Yeah. Come here. 1, you're a fucking liar, Timmy. Yes, you. I dropped them. Did you pick them up? Yeah. Okay. They're the same glasses. Oh. No, that's the monster. The monster. No, you don't open this bitch. Yeah, because that's not seconds, because it's like 30. Yeah, go get one. There's one on that body over there. Or, yeah. Yep, you just wasted a spear. I don't know why you can't just pick it up and throw it again, seeing you picked it up out of a body. So how's it going to emerge? Probably from one of those two big piles of... Yeah, no, what are you fucking kidding me right now? You read it out loud to me. It just said, in order for one of these bosses to spawn, that's what you said to me. I don't know. I think it might be a generator thing. Yeah, no, come back at night for the guy to spawn. I don't know how this gets open, though. What kites? Oh, jeez. Oh, fucking... They really need to come back and clean up this game. I gotta... I bought the $100. Oh. Or trying to, at least. Bigger than I thought it would be. Ah, you fucking told me to get out of the way and didn't give me time to get out of the way. Whoa, he's already out of the Molotov area. That's something they can do. Oh, damn. Healing. Geronimo! Did jump right here, and then I threw that fucking thing over, and then they all went over there. He apparently doesn't like noise of the firecrackers. But he's definitely around. circle around.
You serious? How? Something's off.
Container nearby.
No. I didn't know it would scare him. I didn't know he would be scared by fucking firecrackers. It's a fucking zombie. How did I know it was gonna have fucking Nom flashbacks? Through those things so we could just
Hear that? The hell is that? Way. Ain't that he sure ain't in the right place. You serious? No one should be here.
Alright, let's go a little bit further this time. 'Cause I have a feeling it will. You just have to go a distance. Anytime something like this happens, I normally go and like sell stuff or pick up stuff. No, in video games. That's like my thing to get around the troubleshooting of it. And you gotta load and you're just sitting there going like, hey, let's do something else. Let's do something a little bit insignificant that we can still benefit from. Going to pick up supplies for the fight that we're about to go into. There's one of them. See, like, right. Oh, there I go. I got kicked. Did you get kicked?
Inhibitor container detected.
Oh, fuck. Don't get chased. Don't get chased. Don't get chased. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. No. I'm getting chased right now. I have to go here. Otherwise, they're going to come to you. So, do you want more guys, or? Because I can bring them. I mean, that's still an option. None of those. Do I have room for Molotovs? Yes, I can craft 2. How do I Okay. Move! What? I got a smartphone. Yeah, they're gonna keep coming from those piles. I think so. That's what she said.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Solid shoes. Solid. Oh, so it actually does do green. Okay. Does green and red. If you already have that stat, it'll tell if it does more or less. On your stats, if it's red, it obviously does less than a stat you already have. Green, it does more. White, it's giving you a stat you don't have. I wish you could have like a sell pile. You know what I mean? Like you just sell it. Like, oh, okay, hey, I have all this stuff that I don't like. When I go and sell my valuables, that sells with it. I don't know why, but I like these throwing knives. They're fun. Well, you should work on some homework while you play video games. Well, when you have a person like me, it's actually good because I like to learn. So, you know the best way to learn, right? It's really dumb. It's a paradox. The best way to learn is to teach. So, if you're teaching me what you're learning, guess what you're doing? You're reinforcing what you're learning. Oh, no. This is just a really cool picture. I wanted to take a picture of it. Zombie. You ever seen Yes Man? Oh. You never seen Yes Man with Jim Carrey?
A shithole indeed.
Save what? Ah. I mean, luckily the PS5 loads in and out real fast, but good goddamn. Well, I'm not with you, I'm disconnected. I think it just might be your internet. Matchmaking. Connection to the matchmaking server has been lost. Yeah, okay. Auto ledge grab. Turn that shit off. Nope, that one's already fucked me. I've already seen that. Yay! Hey, lockpick. Start covering me. Oh, I think I hit his back. I missed it. Where'd you go? I just came from that way. Oh, the sun's coming out. I'm surprised we don't get like brass knuckles or something like that, or something that imitates brass knuckles, you know what I mean? No, but like I'm saying, like right now, like why can't I just stick my hand through like a giant chain link and like punch people? Good morning, Vietnam. Owie, gooey, gooey. Wow! Oh fuck, I missed it! No, it... Location, the more better the loot. No big guy, no big loot. Fuck, I jumped into a window I thought was a fucking... That was close. I just opened the building with the GRE key. Do they die if they cut the chemical? Yeah, it looks like it. So, if they die in the acid, guess what you can do? No, even better. Put a firecracker in it. Yep. Yeah, he can attack you on top of stuff. Well, he's got a lot of pole. Oh, I'm so dumb. Burn him with my flame arrows. Ooh, I have Molotofs. Yeah, do that. I still got another one. Throw a ray. Yep, I did. Find more explosives. You unlock the door to this? Don't make it. Antiseptic wrapping. Yeah, they come out of every place, dude. Okay, number one rule of zombie video games, dark, shadowy areas, always a possibility for them to come out of. I only got three MRAs, not 4. So what else do you need to unlock? Go. Oh. No, pick up the big stuff. Pick up the explosives. I'll shoot it. Get them near the explosives. Alright. Well, if we blow them all at once, you know, it's only going to make a minimal amount of noise, you know what I mean? We can try and get him into the acid. See if he's dumb enough to do that. What's that? And that's how you keep them busy. I got MREs and batteries. Nothing. They're valuables. Well, yeah, it's a fucking zombie apocalypse. Where do you see morphine at? No. I mean, like, where do you see it at? Okay, I don't have more. No, I mean, like, what's the icon look like? Yeah, I don't got that. I got the antibiotics. Damn, we really just went in a menu right in the middle of, like, where zombies are still roaming around and shit. Well, I did. Oh, I'm Sneaky Pete. Where's what?
When I find you, together, you
crystals at? Oh, okay. Yeah, any mound. There's another mound right... no, that's a tree stump. No, I saw it from over here. Like, come here. See the tree stump behind, see the tree stump behind the fire? From over here, it's clearly a tree stump. But from here, when I was going to you, looked like a mound. Yes and no. That's how you repair them. Yes, you can repair them, but no, it's not direct that I know of. Like, you add a mod on and it'll repair your weapon. Yep. I do need to sell. I need to sell some stuff. You gonna be on? Oh, okay. Fine, I'll go play with somebody else then. Or not, because nobody else has this game. Batter's up. Come on, keep going. There you go.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance.
I don't know what to do. You spend all your time caring for her. When are you gonna start living your own life? Sometimes life is so overwhelming.
Is the dark zone necessary? Guess I shouldn't make promises when I'm drinking.
No! One has better.
gut!
And ready to help you again.
Might have some work for you.
Aiden, you're already a legend in the city, you know?
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Aiden, I hear you've been to the Outlands. What are they like?
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside make.
What are you up to these days, Aiden?
I ain't leaving the bazaar today.
Time to take a break, possibly a nap, and then get back to this. Yay.